So a couple quick tips for neck tension. I had a couple requests, so I decided I'll just make a video because I'm sure there are other people here who will benefit. So if you sit in front of a computer for long periods, if you have to drive a lot, even postpartum moms who are doing a lot of breastfeeding, everything can just get really locked up in here. So when we talk about that idea of everything being connected, that doesn't mean that you always know where to go in, where to get the access for the relief. And so I just want to point out a couple things that I think will be really helpful. So if you have tension in the neck, releasing around the shoulders, so even the front and back of the shoulder is going to help impact and open things up here. So I'm just going to give you maybe 3 or 4 stretches that can be really great. So first of all, getting grounded into your body means feeling how you connect to the earth. So even just taking your shoes off and breathing can be a way to do that. You can use essential oils, you can use smoke or incense, you can use crystals. There's so many different ways we do that, right? But just getting your feet on the ground and just making that intention of grounded and feeling earth energy moving up through the body is going to help. So inhaling, exhaling, taking a shoulder stretch like so. You're impacting the back behind the shoulder blade, you're getting right in the shoulder, and then you can add on by just dropping the ear side to side, or maybe even rolling the head forward. So super simple, you just take that stretch other side and just add on a little bit of some neck rotations, and you'll be able to find that little sticky point, okay? The next one is the shoulder shrug. So inhaling through the nose while you bring your shoulders up to the ears, and then hold, pause, just like turtle up the neck. It might even feel a little bit awkward, and then exhale through the mouth as you release. Doing that a couple more times, and the idea is that you hold the shoulders up super tight, engaging those muscles, squeeze, 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 and it helps to create this feedback loop so that the brain sends a message to those muscles to release. Also, even just that type of breath work can help you to slow down, can help to minimize stress and tension. Okay, last one, actually 2 more. If you come near a doorway, you'll step through the doorway. So put your hands on the door jambs. You're gonna step through. So see how my arms straightened out? So you might already get a stretch here, great. Otherwise, you can start to lean forward to get a deeper stretch, and then maybe even adding on those head circles like you did earlier. And then add in your breathing. So this is going to help open up the front of the chest. With our modern day activities, we get so much of this going, or if you're holding a baby, so much of this going, if you're riding a bike, so much of this going, if you're doing yoga, if you're doing massage, there's so much of that. So this really helps to open up. And one of the things that happens is with some of the compensations that happen back here around the shoulder blade, there's the body's trying to balance out, but things are tight in here. So opening that up can really help to get the circulation going, open up everything through the neck as well. So while you're at your door jam, you can get that right in that little sweet spot next to the shoulder blade. And so I like to kind of sit into it. That way I can use my body weight and just kind of find where the stretch is needed. And then you can even add on what we did earlier, or taking your elbow and drawing circles like that. Feels so good. And then getting the other side. And so you don't have to spend a lot of time to just do a couple stretches in between calls, depending where you have that tension. And so you're just using body weight, nothing, no fancy tools needed. You're fine. It's fine. If anybody needs eyelash extensions, come and see Chanel in Kentfield. It's okay, I'm gonna put it on my Facebook. And so even just letting your body weight sink in and breathing is gonna be enough. You don't have to know any advanced anatomy to get that relief. So if you know somebody who is dealing with pain, who maybe even has low back issues, these are all very accessible. You don't have to get down on the floor, none of that. Feel free to tag them or share this. And if you need more help, you can use some essential oil topicals, maybe a CBD topical. I sell all of that stuff through my wellness business, always happy to help. Okay, enjoy, bye.